How long did it take for you to get in the car and not think about the wreck?
You know, it's funny. So I went to Columbus, went 5 times down the track there, and I was feeling pretty good. Went over to Reading, made 4 qualifiers. That's 9. And then went 4 rounds on Sunday. So as we went into Sunday, I was just starting to feel pretty good. And then who do I meet in the finals? Doug Kalita. Me right lane, him left lane. Last time that happened, I went sideways.
Damn.
He was in the left lane in Seattle. I was in the right lane, and just before we're both sitting up there, and I looked up at the jumbotron, and it showed, it was a head-on shot of me.
Flashback.
Yeah, I'm like, man, this sucks. This sucks. I was just starting to forget about it, and I'm just before they're firing the car. I mean, they're rolling the car over, and I'm pulling on the fuel, looking up at the big screen, going, oh my God, what am I doing again? But
it's like standing up there when you're about to bungee jump. They say don't look down. You shouldn't look at the jumbotron, brother.
No, yeah. No. It's like standing up in the middle of Quest Stadium at the halftime of the Seahawks game naked. You just don't want to be there.
Some people are into that, though,
I've done it twice.
Have you raced at that track since?
Seattle?
Yeah.
No, but I've never been back. But I mean, that's my home track. I grew up sneaking in that place, so I'm looking forward to next year. I've committed to another year, and I'm looking forward to going back there next year, man. The longer you go, you just kind of, you don't really. I'm a racer, man. I mean, if I was in my 20s or 30s, I'd be pissed off about that finger. I mean, now it's just like I'm too old to give a crap.
Well, I know Halloween was yesterday, but you could have won as a Ninja Turtle.
Dude, I got the claw going. I mean, what's good about this, because I had a pin in my thumb. And, I mean, this is actually, there's just enough pressure there that I could just slide my beer can in there, and
That's perfect.
It's a beer can holder. That's all it is. It just, watch it.
Perfect.
It just sticks. I mean, I'm not trying to squish it. It's almost like when you pull it out, it just sticks. It's really pretty cool.
Do you still have feeling in all your hand?
No, I didn't have feeling at all. And now these are all good. This I can feel all this. I'm just starting to get this back. They said it takes 6 months to a year, but like right up in here, I don't feel nothing. Like I cut myself doing something, and I didn't even know. My wife says, "You're bleeding all over the house." I'm like, "Oh crap!" It's dripping down. I didn't feel anything,
right.
And I don't. So I can't feel about from my here all the way through here, but it's coming back slowly but surely. And
when you woke up in the hospital, right? Was you in your mind thinking, I'm probably not ever racing again? Was that kind of where your mind was at, or was you like,
no,
sack up and let's do this?
Nope. I made a speech that Sunday night. I don't remember it, but it went on Facebook. My crew chief videoed it on Facebook, and I said I'm missing a digit, but I'll be back. And then ever since then, I actually sped up the whole process. Like they wanted the decisions in for 14 days, and and I'm like, I went in 10, and they took like 52 out of the 60 stitches out. The other ones were still kind of. So I said, I'll get them out later. Just take them out, because I knew the key was to get into physical therapy, start using it, and then get the pin out. So I got the pin out 3 days before Indy, and.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I don't know if you know much about that stuff, but taking that pin out is about the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life. Like,
really?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like I'm thinking, I'm sitting in there and I'm just evidently stupid because I'm thinking they're putting me out for this. Oh no. They give you a little local. Okay? And then they put it in. They put it in so it's flush, so you don't hit nothing. So the first thing they gotta do is they gotta carve around your thumb so they can see the thing. Okay? Then it takes them 5 yanks with vice grips. Okay? But on the third yank, they keep on slipping off of it. So they go in there and they hold it. And so they bend the pin 90 degrees sideways so they can get a better. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, dude. And then the guy says, I can't get it. There's too much blood. I'm like, oh, yeah, help me.
And this is 3 days before you're racing.
No, this is 3 days before Indy. Jordan Vanderbilt was still in my car, but I went to the Indy race. But this was 10 days before I actually hit the throttle. And
That's wild, brother.
And I mean, that pin was right there in my thumb, and it went all the way to there. And I'm thinking, I've never had a pin. I'm thinking, all right, this is like no big deal.
Why the hell wouldn't they put you out for that?
That's what I said. They go, well, every time we put you out, there's a risk of death. I go, I'd rather be dead. Yeah, I ain't going through that.
Or give you some of that stuff where you saw colored rhinos, you know?
Yeah, give some ketamine or something.
Yeah. Ketamine's fun.
Yeah.
Hey,
Special K, baby.
It's fun.
So I went from ketamine in the ambulance, and then I went to the emergency room. They gave me, I don't know, something really strong. And then they went upstairs, and then once you get to a room, they can't give you what they gave you downstairs anymore. They got to give you something else. And I'm like, well, that shit ain't working.
Fentanyl.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what they gave me downstairs. Then I probably Percocet or something upstairs, right?
That medical grade fentanyl,
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah. And I go, they go, I go.
I haven't done it illegally. I'm just saying, I've had medical procedures done, and it's good
medical,
stuff. Yeah,
medical,
medical
medical.
procedure.
Yeah. So they, I'm like, well, you can't give me that stuff. I go, wheel me back downstairs. In fact, just give me a knife. We'll cut off another finger. I want some more ketamine.
Just take the damn thumb.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's wild. I can't get it out. There's too much blood. It's diabolical.
Dude, it took him 5 yanks to get that thing out of there, dude. And I'm just like,
It never takes me 5 yanks.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, get the claw going to take you more than 5. It's like having a whole nother woman.
Hey, we both know that's too big.
Yeah.
You're not accomplishing anything with that.
I'm not hitting sides of that at all.
I'm a dead liar.
I really wish we could sit here and talk for an hour. We could do a whole episode. But I really do appreciate you coming by. Good luck this weekend. I'm pulling for you. Make sure you hold on that steering wheel good with your 4.
Yeah, I got a bigger steering wheel. It fits the claw. Good.
So you do have a bigger steering wheel?
Yeah, I changed steering wheels. Went to a different Max Pappas. It's
more girthy.
Yeah. Well, it's what everybody should go to. That old butterfly wheel is like a flying knife, and I proved it. So there's been 2 or 3 guys go to a different wheel since my accident. So hey, I'm just here to improve the sport, and thank God I'm still here so I can keep doing this.
Shawn, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you, man.
Great to meet you, brother.
You are funny.
Anytime, man.
You're a great guy.
Anytime.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
do a full episode sometime.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it. Just get a hold. Absolutely.
Hey, like I said, it keeps getting better and better. We have got Erica Enders. I'm joking. Bam! We've got Courtney Enders, former Disney star. Courtney Enders with us today, team manager for Elite
Motorsports.
Elite Motorsports. She's been there since the conception. I believe that means somebody was having sex.
That's technically what it's called. It wasn't me. I was grandfathered in.
And now you're on the mic.
Now I'm on the mic. Yeah, so we started Elite Motorsports when we were 4 crew guys, 1 driver, and me. And now we actually just saw the new pit map for next year. We have 14 trucks and trailers. We have like 12 cars. Now Tony Stewart's coming over. So it's weird because you talk to Richard Freeman, I still make the same dollar that I made when we were 1 person, and now there's 19. So inflation doesn't matter at Elite Motorsports.
No, does it?
No.
Joking, Richard.
She's not joking.
I'm not
Richard.
joking, actually. Pony up.
I mean, at least a bonus structure, something.
Yeah,
I don't
Christmas.
Does he go by Richard or Dick?
Big Dick Freeman.
Big Dick Freeman. I love it.
Or Big Daddy.
That also wasn't on my bingo cards for the day, too.
Big Dick Freeman. I did not. Yeah, I didn't have that. Yeah.
Listen, I've watched this podcast. I know I can say that.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's a safe space. You can say whatever you want to, girl.
We've had The Godfather on this episode. There's nothing you can say.
That episode went sideways.
This one's about to, too.
Quick. So, what all y'all got going on right now?
Oh, my gosh. So, at Elite Motorsports, we just announced a merger with Tony Stewart Racing. So, Leah is kicking Tony out of the seat. Tony is jobless, essentially. So, Richard bought Josh Hart's Top Fuel team. We joke around that Richard and Tony are boyfriends. So, he bought a Top Fuel team so his boyfriend could come over and play. And so now he's going to be driving the Top Fuel car for Elite Motorsports. and competing against TSR. But Elite Motorsports and TSR share a major sponsor with Johnson's Horse Powered Garage. So it's kind of a nice, perfect little marriage there. And we've got 9 Pro Stock cars. Now we've got 1 Top Fuel car with 1 in the wing, where Aaron Stanfield and Erica are going to get licensed in next year. I asked at breakfast this morning if I could get licensed, and no one even answered. So that was pretty rude. Everybody just gawked. And
Have you drove that car?
no. So I drove junior dragsters, I drove stock, super stock. I actually drove a stick shift super stock car back in the day, super comp, super gas, and top dragster. And then I don't really know what happened, but I figured out that you can make more money when you don't drive. And so I did that for a couple of years while Erica was going pro and pro stock. And I've done everything from selling fire suits in the Midway to I've worked for every team out here in the PR department, writing press releases. Then when social media became a thing, because I'm that old, when that became a thing, I kind of transitioned into that just because no one on our team was anti-archaic except me. So I did that, and it kind of muffled into a whole business. I teamed up with Drag Illustrated, and we started a content business. Then COVID hit, and that kind of went away, and the only jobs available were on the mic. And I took a job on the mic with Flow Racing, and now I work there full time. I head up their drag department with a couple other folks, and we do live streaming events. Anything that's not basically an HRA, we live stream on Flow Racing. And then we did the pro race in Bradenton, and I was on the mic for that. I was one of the main talents there. And I kind of knocked on NHRA's door. I said, okay, your talent list is getting low. Like, I have to be next, right? And Erica's sister, I kind of have a little bit of a mouth on me. I was nervous if they were going to hire me, and they did, and it's been wonderful, and they've let me be myself, and we had some fun on the mic yesterday.
We did.
That's kind of the short, long story of the transition.
You was licking on the hairy lollipop.
I was.
That sounds dirty as hell, don't it?
I was. Don't be talking about my hairy lollipop.
I don't know what Vegas has done to you, but the things that have come out of your mouth, not just on camera, but just on the car rides and everything this weekend.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happened.
It was a hairy lollipop.
It was.
So they were in the suite yesterday when I was on the live broadcast, and you was down there on the track interviewing, and so they have no context because the sound wasn't working good in the suite.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So they could see everything, but they could not hear
Yeah,
anything.
I was the one dressed up as Greg Anderson with the mustache.
Oh,
yes,
perfect.
which is great because he's my sister's like lifelong nemesis, right? And so I'm just trying to calm the waters.
I love it.
Thanksgiving should be fun.
Greg came over to me and he goes, "You bleeping meathead." So it was great.